Hey guys, I'm back here for the Thursday episode, and so since Thursday's Fandoms Days, we gotta talk about fandoms. And so first off, to start this video, I'm gonna be mentioning the Doctor Who Series 8 premiere, which I saw twice. I saw it once here at my house, I recorded it and all that, and then the second time I saw it in theaters, and it was even more amazing, and yeah. So my opinions on the new Doctor, I like Peter Capaldi. At first, I never really had a problem with him being old, but at first I was kind of like just uneasy with the new Doctor just because I kind of gotten accustomed to Matt Smith. It was just kind of weird to have a new Doctor. But after the first episode, by the time he was talking to the dinosaur and called the dinosaur, "You big sexy thing," I was totally on board with the new Doctor. Tack eyebrows. Yeah. So I liked Peter Capaldi. I think he's going to do good. I still hate Clara. I'm ready for her to go. I don't have anything against Jenna Coleman at all, but, I just don't like Clara. I hate her arc. I hate her story. I just hate a lot about her. She's very annoying and very childish to me, especially in this episode. Clara just couldn't, Rose had problems, too, with, the Dr. David Tennant changing, but it's not so much that she was upset that he wasn't the same person, just as she didn't really know. Exactly, and she didn't understand him or anything like that, and she felt like she didn't even know him. And Rose, got over it by the time David Tennant started getting up and talking. But Clara just pretty much could not wrap her head around it the entire episode, and it bothered me so much. I'm like, do you not understand? Is Clara claims throughout the entire episode that the reason why she doesn't like him is not because that 12 is an old guy, but in all honesty, I feel like that's just a lie, and in the episode, Clara is a representation of the audience, more along the lines the audience members who were not excited for Peter Capaldi because he was so old, and David Tennant, Christopher Eccleston, and Matt Smith, they've all been sort of, younger looking, at least, than some of the older Doctors. So Peter Capaldi stepping in is very different for some people. I started watching David Tennant when he was on, and, well, he wasn't on, but, I had my doctors were David Tennant and Christopher Eccleston and Matt Smith, so, younger guys. So I admit, it was a little weird to have an old doctor, but at the same time, I'm very open-minded for it. Because I like Doctor Who, and I'm very open-minded for the doctors. And, I just loved the episode. I loved the return of the Clockwork Droids, because The Girl in the Fireplace is one of the best episodes, I feel like, on Doctor Who. And the Clockwork Droids were just such an interesting sort of villains, and I liked them. And I definitely liked this one. I like this episode a lot. I guess the only problem I have with it is always Clara, but that's just because I really don't like Clara. But for Doctor Who Series 8, I'm very excited. I feel like it's going to be a good show. I feel like it's going to be a good series. I'm very, very excited. And anyways, I'm excited for Peter Capaldi, I'm excited for the series, and I'm excited for the next episode, and I feel like it's going to be a good time. Next, real quick before I go, I want to talk about the Emmys, because the Emmys were on, and I didn't watch them because I was going to go see the Doctor Who. I was going to go see the Doctor Who episode in theaters, but I did know the results, and I feel like I like the results. So, for number one drama, the winner was obviously Breaking Bad. And if you don't know, I am a huge fan of Breaking Bad. I got Jesse Pinkman and I want more. But personally, I love Breaking Bad. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. It's one of the best shows of all time. The writing of it, the whole acting of it, just all of it is very, very amazing. And me and my mom love to watch it. My mom loves the show. It's her favorite show. It's Breaking Bad is an amazing show. And this is the last time it'll ever get a chance to win an Emmy, so, I'm proud of it for winning an Emmy. So, Outstanding Drama is probably one of the biggest categories of the entire show. And Breaking Bad was up against Downton Abbey, Game of Thrones, House of Cards, Mad Men, and True Detective. And out of those, I haven't seen all those. I have seen Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones. I've seen a little bit of House of Cards, a little bit of Downton Abbey, and I've heard a lot about it, but Game of Thrones is definitely a very, very strong contender to go against. And I think Breaking Bad the people get mad that Breaking Bad won because they feel like Game of Thrones is such a better show. But here's my intake on it of why I think Breaking Bad deserved to win above Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, the TV show, is based off a book series written by someone else. It's written by George R.R. Martin. Breaking Bad was created by Vince Gilligan. It's his brainchild. It's not someone else's. So the show, the content of it, the whole works of it, Breaking Bad, is it's original. Game of Thrones is based off a book. That's why I feel like Breaking Bad does deserve to win a little bit more than Game of Thrones, is because Breaking Bad came from the creator's minds. The Game of Thrones came from George R.R. Martin's minds. And in Game of Thrones, you could read ahead to figure out what happened. In Breaking Bad, the anticipation of never knowing what's going to happen always gets you in every episode. An outstanding lead actor in a TV drama, Bryan Cranston as Walter White. Again, I totally agree with, because Walter White is definitely one of the most well-developed, iconic, and just overall amazing TV characters. He's one of the best anti-heroes I've ever seen, and you just can't beat the Kingpin. And then outstanding supporting actress in the drama series was Anna Gunn, again for Breaking Bad, as Skylar White. And I gotta admit, even I didn't like Skylar in the 5th series because I thought she was a total bitch. And I honestly, that you can have such a feeling like that for a character, it obviously means a good actress. And Anna Gunn is amazing in Breaking Bad. Outstanding supporting actor in a drama. This was a big category. The nominees were Aaron Paul as in Breaking Bad, Jim Carter in Downton Abbey, Peter Dinklage in Game of Thrones, Josh Charles in The Good Wife, Mandy Patinkin in Homeland, and Jon Voight in Ray Donovan. Now, the only two I know of are Peter Dinklage and Aaron Paul. And Aaron Paul won, and I feel like he definitely deserves to win, because Breaking Bad, Jesse Pinkman is amazing, and especially in the last series, just Aaron Paul's acting is truly amazing, and it's the last time he gets to show it off. But again, Peter Dinklage, if you've seen the trial episode, his speech, I really thought that it would be really hard for Aaron Paul to win this year against Peter Dinklage. But now that Aaron Paul is out of the running for Breaking Bad, I feel like next year Peter may have a very, very strong chance of winning any award. The outstanding comedy series, Modern Family won, and I honestly don't know anyone who watches Modern Family anymore. I honestly don't. I know they've won for like the past, 4 years or something like that. I really don't care. They were up against The Big Bang Theory, Louis, Orange is the New Black, Silicon Valley, and Veep. I've only ever seen The Big Bang Theory and Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is one of the best shows I've seen, and especially for a Netflix show, it's amazing. And The Big Bang Theory is again, another really, really great show, and I don't understand what's so funny about Modern Family, whereas Orange is the New Black and The Big Bang Theory are just hilarious. I really don't know anything about Modern Family or why it won. Outstanding lead actor in a miniseries or TV series. Nominees are Chiwetel Ejiofor, Dancing on the Edge, Martin Freeman, Fargo, Billy Bob Thornton, Fargo, Idris Elba, Luther, Mark Ruffalo, The Normal Heart, and Benedict Cumberbatch, His Last Vow, Sherlock. And Lord have mercy, hallelujah, Benedict Cumberbatch won, which personally I'm surprised that Sherlock hadn't won in that category for the season 2. But season 3 was so amazing and so worth the wait of 2 years. And I totally think that Benedict Cumberbatch definitely deserved this award, because Sherlock Holmes is one of the most iconic characters ever to be portrayed in film and in TV. And Benedict's depiction of Sherlock is truly amazing, and the whole show is truly amazing, and Benedict, I feel like, definitely deserved this award. But, of course, that was not the only award Sherlock won that night. Best Supporting Actor in a Miniseries or TV movie, Martin Freeman. For Sherlock, His Last Vow, John Watson. Definitely agree with that again, because this season has just been amazing. Outstanding writing for a TV series or mini movie, or whatever it's called. What's it called? And Best Writing for a Miniseries and TV movie, Stephen Moffat, His Last Vow. It's amazing. Sherlock won all the awards for many awards, and I feel like I totally agree with it, because Sherlock is just an amazing show and definitely deserved to win. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about for this episode, was the Emmys and the Doctor Who episode. So I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. Maybe I'll do a haul video of my fandoms, or I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of have to find out. But that's it for this episode. So you should subscribe to our channel and check out everyone else's videos on every other day, on every day. And yeah, you should stay tuned. More fandom stuff to come next Thursday. More fandom stuff to come next Thursday. So see y'all later. Bye.